Oh, come on, open up, please. Oh, I need to get a new computer this week. Soon. Come on. Ooh, there we go. All right. Open, open, open. Let's go. Open already. Let's go. Ah, come on. All right. We have people arriving. This is cool. Yeah. Good morning, Rhonda. Valeria, hello. Hey, Raven. Nice to see you. Oh, the smokes looks like there's an Amy there, too. All right. Right. Some of this Monday morning love going. I don't know about where y'all are at, but it is cold here in South Texas this morning.
Massachusetts is pretty cold too.
That we have a Courtney there. All right, cool. Hey, Courtney, nice to have you here. Courtney, are you in Houston? I'm just looking at your screen, dude. I was just curious. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. I am going to mute everybody out. You'll have the ability to unmute yourself if necessary in the event of emergency or whatever. Not like a requirement, but more to help me do what I do. If you could have your camera on, not your microphone, just your camera, it really helps me in guiding the practice. But if you don't want your camera on, I get it. If you do turn it on, understand that you are in a private deal. I've got this set to spotlight view, so everybody should only really be seeing me. There shouldn't you have privacy if your camera is on. And with that, I will mute us all out. Okay, I'm hoping that everybody can hear me all right. Good deal. All right. Good. Okay, I can see. This is great. I'm going to be referring to my notes a little bit today. I don't often do that, but what I would like to bring you today is something that throughout the entire time of me teaching has been about the most difficult thing for me to teach in my experience. So I'm going to refer to notes a little bit. We're going to begin just seated and go over a couple things. So in a practice, if you have a daily personal practice and you've been doing it for a little while, you may have discovered that it starts to come to a point where it's just like going through the motions. I can walk in to teach a class without any game plan, cold, no idea what I'm going to do, and lay out a practice, an asana flow. Pretty doable, relatively few difficulties. But there's something missing with that. And I find that in my own personal practice as well. Many times I'm on my mat and I'm free flowing. I don't have a pre-designed sequence, but there's something missing. I'm going through a training right now that's designed to advance the practice. And when I say advance, please don't misunderstand me. I'm not talking about handstands and feathered peacock, and full expression marichiasana contortions. Not that. That's not what I mean. But more the relationship with the asana. There's something deeper. Yoga is interpreted translated the word often to union or yoke. A real common sutra in the different interpretations, though, is joining of body, mind, and spirit or breath. And hatha, it's pranayama is found. And this is the extension of the breath. The ayama, it's interpreted as is also control, breath control. But the other ayama interpretation is extension. And that's kind of what I want to look at, is the extension. In our practice, as we're moving, it's real common to begin to move rather mindlessly, that going through the motions, allowing momentum to move the body, moving with momentum rather than with intention. Intention requires more focus and more physical strength. As the body gets a little tired, we let momentum take over. The breath kind of checks out, and along with the breath checking out, the mind goes with it. And so, yeah, we're moving through asana, but that deeper area is all of a sudden no longer present. And this results in what I found for me, the result of that, it's a demonstration or exhibition of habits, behavior patterns that I've learned off my mat. I'm bringing those on to my mat. And I want to practice establishing new habits, new behavior patterns on my mat and taking them off my mat. It's paradoxical, yin, yang. It's an interesting duality. And so we're going to kind of take a look at that. Let's begin seated. You can be, I don't know, you can be sitting on your shins or cross legs or flat on your back. It's all the same. But just get yourself comfortable and grounded. We'll begin to establish relationship with the body, the sensation. And our practice is often about finding stillness in body, stillness in mind, stillness in breath or soul. So palms are up or down, whatever. Not even doing anything but just feel. Feel the seat. Feel the lengthening of your spine. And the grounding. And establishing a relationship with a person or a thing. We observe and we learn about them without judgment or bias. Once you feel physically still, just look at breath. Not controlling the breath yet. Just observing it. Is it deep or is it shallow? Is it fast or is it slow, smooth or choppy? Just noticing it for what it is, that's all. Now we have a little relationship with our breath. We'll bring intention to it, intention and extension. An extended breath, think of a 3 count. In yoga practice, we hear of kambuka, that's that pause. Little pause at the top of an inhale before the exhale. A little pause at the bottom of the exhale, right before the inhale. Begin to just breathe in about 3 seconds. Pause, Kambuka. Breathe out, about 3 seconds. There's another pause, Kambuka. And again, breathing in, pause. Breathing out, pause. Continue this. A few cycles, taking notice of the Kambuka, and yet not pausing so long that it discounts or distresses the breath. It's just a natural pause, a little space, a little gap, a little wiggle room. And we'll all do this together in time. Exhale, full exhalation. And with me, inhaling for 3, 2, 1. There's a pause. Exhaling for 3, 2, 1. Kambuka, pause. In for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Out for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Continue that. A little 3-second count maybe becomes a mantra. Stay with that tempo. And just come to hands and knees. Tabletop. Taking a moment to assure that your shoulders are over your wrists and your fingers are spread wide. Feel fingertips pressing. Hips are over knees. And just breathing in with a neutral spine. Pausing, we'll get some cat-cows here. Take a breath in, neutral spine. Pause. Now breathe out, round your back. Tuck your hips forward, tuck your chin down, round your spine, pause. Breathe in, ribs go down, hips and head go up, shoulders go back. Pause. Breathing out, rounding your spine for cat, rounding your back. Pause. Breathing in, dropping belly and torso. End of your inhale lands you in that pose. Exhaling for 3, 2, 1. You're in cat, so pause. Breathing in for 3, 2, 1. You're in cow, now pause. Out for 3, 2, 1. Pause. In for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale to a neutral spine. Just a tabletop, nice and flat. As you breathe in, press into your palms, tuck your toes under. And then a 3-second exhale, just press back into downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal the feet, slow, gentle, smooth. Walk it out a little bit. And then settle into a strong Adho Mukha, down dog. Pressing into fingertips and palms. Turning triceps towards the ground and roll shoulders into armpits. Letting heels sink. Hips rise, tailbone rise. Armpits pressing towards ankles. And dial right back into this breath. You breathe in, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Out for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathing in. Pause. Breathing out. Pause. Continue your 3 count with kambukas. Let your side body lengthen. Shoulders strengthen. Come to the end of your exhale. Just a little bend in your knees. We'll walk our feet to our hands as we inhale. For 3, 2, 1 brings you all the way to forward fold. And just hang here for a moment. Make it a passive uttanasana. Slight knee bend so that your chest easily touches your thighs. Take a hold of your elbows. And just hanging. And just hanging still, steady. Coming right back to that breathing cycle. You breathe in for 3. Pause. Breathe out for 3. Pause. Release your hands. Come to standing as you breathe in. The end of your inhale brings all your palms up together. Breathe out. Brings your thumbs to your heart, palms together. Go right to Tadasana. Bring your hands down to your sides. And the feet can be about hips distance. And feel lengthening. Little inward rotation of thighs. Little pelvic tilt. Make you drawing tailbone towards ground. Shoulder blades into your back pockets. Breathing in. Breathing out. Together we inhale for 3, 2, 1. Pausing. Out for 3, 2, 1. Pausing. Inhaling, arms reaching out wide, coming all the way up. When you get to the top, just let your palms press. Bring your arms down, but they don't fall down with momentum. You're moving them like through water, using a little bit of back muscle, a little shoulder muscle. Pause. Bringing that count to it, moving with a little strength, breathing in for 3, 2, 1. Palms touch. Breathe out. And intentionally, arms coming down for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale coming up for 3, 2, 1. Palms press. Interlace your fingers. Rotate your palms to the ceiling. Look up and maybe another little sip of air. Pulling hands away from each other. They're interlaced. Now exhale. Press your hands back down to your sides. 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, coming back up. 2, 1. On the pause, interlace fingers. Press your palms up. Take a breath here. Exhale out here. 2, 1. Pause. Breathe in for 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows and place your palms at the back of your shoulders. Chest is still lifted and expanded. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Keep the chest lifted, expanded as you exhale for that 3. Breathe in again for 3. Pause. Breathe out. Chest still lifted and expanding. As you inhale, straighten your arms, interlace your fingers. The end of your inhale has palms facing ceiling. Breathing out on a 3 count, we just bend to the right. Get to the end of your breath. Pause your body in a side bend. Stay here, breathe in, reaching hands a little further for 3. Pause, exhale for 3 and bend a little more. Pause. Inhale, coming back to center. Hit the pause, palms are straight up to the sky. Breathing out for 3, we just bend to the left. Pause right here. Breathe in, press palms more towards wall meets ceiling. 2, 1. Pause, breathe out, bend left a little more. 2, 1. Pause. Breathe in, back center. 2, 1. Pause. Breathe out. Palms together, thumbs at your heart. Stopping here. Pause. Return your hands, palms forward, down at sides. And again, just breathing in. 2, 1. Pause. Breathing out for 3, 2, 1. Move into Surya Namaskar. Breathe in and reach up for 3, 2, 1. Folding for 3, 2, 1. We're all the way in the fold if we hit the 1. Hands stay low. Breathe in and just lift halfway, finding the full length of your spine at the end of the inhale. Pausing here. Breathe out and fold. The end of your exhale brings your chest to your thighs. We'll do it again. Inhale, coming up halfway. Let the inhale move all the way through the movement. A little pause. Breathe out. Place your hands on the mat. Step your feet back to plank. This first time, we'll go ahead and lower our knees to a kneeling plank and keep strong plank. Now, a lot of us like this next transition to be like 0.5 seconds, but we're going to spread it out over that 3 count. Inhale, reach the crown of your skull forward. 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows and lower for 3. Not there yet. 2, 1. We're all the way there. Release your feet and inhale for a back bend or a cobra for 3, 2, 1. Pausing here. Breathing out to down dog for 3, 2, 1. That 1, that end of the breath lands you in dog. Breathe. 2, 1. Pause. Inhale in dog for 3, 2, 1. You're still in dog. Exhaling. 3, 2, 1. Little pause. Breathe in for 3, 2, 1. Breathe out now. 3, 2, 1. Little pause as you bend your knees. You inhale, stepping forward. 2, 1. Exhale, folding down. 2, 1. Half lifting on 3, 2, 1. Breathing out and fold. 3, 2, 1. All the way to standing. Inhale and rise for 3, 2, 1. End of your inhale. Palms are above your head, touching. A little pause. Exhale. Thumbs to your heart. 2, 1. Pause here. Couple rounds of the 3 count breath. Look at your kambuka, your pauses. Find that little space right there. Some of the movements are a little shorter than we kind of think maybe insignificant. We go through them fast. But no, let's go through that slow over the entire breath. Inhale, reach hands up for 3, 2, 1. Pause out. Exhale, fold for 3, 2, 1. Hands are all down. Breathe in, half lifting. 3, 2, 1. Exhale and fold for 3. Not there yet. 2, still not there. 1, chest on thighs. Breathe into half lift for 3. Still not there. 2, not yet. 1, now you're there. Little modification. Stay with me here. Place your hands on the mat. Right foot steps back for 3, 2, 1. We're going to do that one more time because it's a little weird. And we're going to get that timing dialed in. Just step your right foot back up to your left foot. Forward fold. 3 count. Inhale to half lift. Pause here. Breathe out, moving over the exhale. 3, stepping back. 2, stepping back. 1, right foot is now all back, toes down. Heel up. We're in a runner's lunge. Just come up on your fingertips here. Stay with that breath. Energetic, strong into the big toe of left foot. Notice it pushes your left hip back. Continue on the slow breath. Energetically into right big toe. Pushes your right hip forward, squaring hips and shoulders. Up on fingertips. Pull your belly towards your spine, still with that sweet breath. Lift your chest 3 inches off of your thigh. Arms go back like jet airplane. And you just inhale for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Stay here and continue that 3 count breath with pauses. But just notice what happens to your breath when your body is a little challenged. Does it want to shorten? Does it want to speed the tempo? Keep the face calm. Take a breath. 2, 1. Pause. Breathe out. Hands to the mat. 2, 1. Step left foot back to plank. Now remember, you can put your knees down or not. Take a breath as you move your top of your skull forward for 3, 2, 1. Lowering over the entire exhale. Bend your elbows down for 3. Not there yet. 2, 1. You're either chaturanga or all the way down. Roll over the toes. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. It's a back bend, either a cobra or up dog. To down dog now for 3, 2, 1. That's when we hit down dog at the very end of that breath. Couple breaths here. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Little bend in your knees, looking forward on an inhale. Step feet to hands. 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, half lifting for 3, 2, 1. Now you're there. Stepping your left foot back for 3, 2. End of that exhale, left foot is back on the ground. Toes down, heel up. Same thing here. Push into the big toe part of your right foot. Feel your right hip go back. Push into big toe of your left foot. Left hip goes forward. Shoulders and hips are squared. Stay with that breath. Pull belly in and just bring your chest about 3 inches off of your thigh. and sweep your arms back. Pressing into your right big toe, right hip is back, left toe pushes left hip forward. Nice 3-count breath with the little kambuka, the pause, the spaces. Face is calm, body is challenged, but the breath stays. And no, it wants to check out, wants to speed up. Take a breath in for 3, 2, 1. Little pause. Over your exhale, hands, fingertips to the mat. They land on 1. Pause. Step your right foot back. You same deal here. Knees up or knees down. It's cool either way. 3-count inhale. Crown of your head comes forward. Shoulders just beyond wrists. Little pause. Now as you exhale, bend your elbows and lower for 3. Not there yet. 2, still not there. 1, now we're there. To a back bend. Inhale for 3, 2. Oh, there we are. Wow, that was a nice one. Breathe out into your down dog for 3. Still not there. 2, not there yet. 1, now you're there. A few breaths here in your down dog. That 3-count breath with the kambuka, the pause. Feel here. And we're noticing, moving mindfully with intention rather than momentum. It challenges the strength a little bit. Mind and body kind of want to check out. It's sort of common when we find challenge. And it's okay. We have the choice to stay with it. Breathing. Full on the end of the exhale. Look forward. A little bend in your knees. Breathing in, stepping feet towards hands for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Little exhale down. Little half lift on an inhale. Exhale again, chest to thighs. Put a little bend in your knees. As much bend as you need to where your chest, your torso connects to your thighs. First 2 fingers, index and middle finger, hook your big toes. And on a 3-count inhale, begin to straighten your knees a little bit without moving your chest away from your thighs. And then on an exhale, maybe bend the elbows a little more, chest stays the thighs. Pause. 3-count inhale, maybe straighten knees a little more. You just stop straightening when you can no longer keep your chest on your thighs. And staying with that 3-count breath. And don't let the pause escape you. It's very important. One more breath in. 2, 1. Pause. Breathe out. Pause. Breathe in, standing for 3, 2. End of exhale. 1. Palms up above. Exhale, hands to heart for 3, 2, 1. Oh. Shift your weight into your right foot. Breathe in, lift your left knee in front of you. 3, not there yet. 2, not there yet. 1, now left knee is right there. Lifted. Tuck the sole of your left foot into your inner right thigh for 3, not there yet. 2, not there yet. 1, now it's there. Hands at your heart. 3-count breath, a few cycles checking in. Start there at your right foot, lengthening through your right leg. Feel right leg pressing sole of left foot. Sole of left foot pressing inner right leg. Maybe your foot's on your calf, maybe it's on your thigh. Notice that connection wherever it's at. Left hip is moving forward as left knee is moving back. And just a little pressure into palms, just enough to feel the pectorals igniting, and you're breathing. Now as your focus on the 3-count breath with pause, Or is the focus on, oh my God, I'm wobbling, I don't want to fall? Stay with your breath. Inhale, bring your left knee in front of you. 3, 2, 1. Little pause. Set it down for 3, 2, 1. Now it's on the ground. Right leg lifts. 3, 2, 1. Now your right knee is there on that 1 on the end of the inhale. Tuck your right foot into left leg, thigh or calf for 3, 2, 1. Hands at your heart. Continue to breathe as you start at left foot. Feel left foot grounding. Find the connection between sole of right foot and inside of left leg, whether it's thigh or calf. Press them together. Feel that engagement, muscular strength with breath steady. Right hip moving forward as right knee moves backwards, allowing hip to open as you balance and breathe and feel all that sweet strength happen. Now a little pressure into palms, just enough for pectorals, for chest muscles to just ignite a little bit, just light a little fire there, a little warmth. Breathe in. We'll pause and breathe out. A little pause. Breathing in for 3. Pause. Breathing out for 3. An inhale, right knee comes back in front for 3, 2, 1. A little pause with the right knee out front, and we lower for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Take a breath in for 3, 2, 1. Hands to side. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hanging out here for a few breaths. Again, feel the rotation of thighs as you're breathing in, and the grounding of feet, the pelvis orientation, shoulder blades back. Maybe chin slightly tucked as heart lifts. Take a breath in for 3. Pause. Breathe out for 3. Pause. Arms are going up on a 3, 2, 1. End of the inhale. Pause. Folding forward as you exhale for 3, 2, 1. Chest at thighs, hands down low, little pause. Rise into a half lift for 3, 2. Inhale, top lid lands us there. Breathe out, palms to the mat. Stepping back, 2. Stepping back, 1 to plank. Breathe in, bring skull forward, shoulders forward, 2, 1. Pausing here. Bend your elbows and lower over that 3 count. Lowering for 3, not there yet. 2, still not there. 1, now we're there. Up dog or cobra for 3, 2, 1. Now we're there. 3 count into down dog. Exhaling for 3, 2, 1. Your right leg lifted over that 3 count inhale. 3, 2, 1. Right leg is up there. We're pausing now. The exhale over 3 count. Draw your right knee to your right wrist. 3, not there yet. 2, now it's there. Set your right knee down, moving the pigeon. Right foot towards left wrist. Lower your left knee. Start walking your left knee back. You've done pigeon a few times. You understand where your right foot is directly going to relate to what you're feeling in your right hip. Towards wrist for more sensation, towards hip for less. Find what's suitable, what's appropriate for you. Stay on left thigh. Bringing your arms long, hands out kind of wide. Breathe in, Round your back, heart forward, gaze up for 3, 2, 1. Pause. We lower over a 3 count. We go belly, breast, nose. We lower. 3, 2, 1. Come up the same way. Navel, nipples, nose. Inhale. Belly comes up. Chest comes up. Nose. We're making waves with our spine. Exhale back down. Belly, breast, beak, paw. Inhale up. Navel, nipples, nose, paw. Take it back down. Last time down for 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands right out front, arms long, drop into this. These sort of poses, these deep floor stretches, you know, it's kind of common to check out what's for dinner, what's on the schedule for today. Oh my God, Savasana is going to feel so good. Are we there yet? But let's stay active in this. Notice you press into top of left foot, top of left thigh, brings your left hip back and down. Energetically into your right leg, lowers right hip back and down. Energetically into your palms, holy smokes. Now you have pectorals, lats, abs, forearms, whole lot of muscles are engaged. We're not trying to break the floorboards here. We're just actively connecting to the planet as we breathe in for 3, 2, 1. Pause, breathe out for 3, 2, 1. 3 count, inhale, walking hands back. Chest and shoulders come up. 2, 1. Now we just pause here. As we pause, tuck your left toes under. Straighten your left leg so left knee lifts. We'll inhale. We're going to bring right knee to right armpit over that 3 count, lifting the leg. So inhale, 3, 2, 1. Right leg is lifted. Knee is at armpit. We go to down dog, but we don't just flop back. We move. 3, 2, smooth. Now you're down dog. Take a breath here for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathe out for 3, 2, 1. Left leg lifting. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Left knee to left wrist. 3, not there yet. 2, still not there. 1, end of exhale, knee is at wrist. Set the leg down. And we just make our way to pigeon here. Right knee goes down, staying with the smooth, even breathing. Right foot walks, right knee back to open your left hip to your personal degree. Again, our hands go out wide with arms straight. The spinal undulation, we're going to make a wave with our spine. Breathe in, chest forward, gaze up. 1. Pause, lowering navel, nipples, nose. Come down, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Rising, belly, breast, beak. Exhale, down, belly, breast, beak. Coming up for 3, 2, 1. Little pause. Going down for 3, 2, 1. Stay here as you, again, bringing hands forward. You know, I risk sounding like an aerobics instructor with all this counting out, but there's good intentions behind it. And again, rather than checking out here, let's be active with this pose. Pressing into top of right thigh, top of right foot, brings right hip towards the mat. A little sweetness along top of right leg. Active into the left leg, the outside of your left calf, shin. Active, drawing left hip back. Feel engagement there. little pressure, little energetic active into palms. Now we've ignited forearms, lat muscles, pectorals, and abdominal muscles, all engaged now. The front side of your body is actively engaged. The back side of your body is just cool as can be. And your breath is steady as you inhale for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathe out for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, walking hands back for 3, 2, 1. See that last end of the inhale? We were there. We've arrived. Tuck your right toe under. Lift your right knee. 3 count inhale. Lift left knee to left armpit. 3, 2, 1. See, it's here. Core muscle holding it there. It's a little pause. And a 3 count exhale as we control our step back to down dog. 2, 1. Now we're there. Final vinyasa of this practice. From down dog, we move to plank. 3 count inhale. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Skull forward, shoulders just beyond wrists. Bend your elbows and lower slow for 3. We're not there yet. 2, almost there. 1, pause here. Back bend of choice. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Little pause. Smooth and strong into down dog. Exhaling. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, looking forward. Breathe out. Just step your feet towards your hands. Bring your butt to the ground. Feet out front. So we dandasana, legs straight out in front of us. Hands at our sides. Ooh. I don't know. I feel a little heat on my body. My breath is a little bit challenged. We didn't do anything too crazy. How the heck does that work, right? Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Breathing in. Pause. Breathing out. Pause. Walk your feet back as you bend your knees, bringing your thighs up to your chest. I know it's a little different. It's weird, right? Take a hold of the outside of your feet and connect chest to thighs. Shoulders roll back. And just as you exhale, start stepping the feet forward, keeping your chest connected to your thighs. Inhale again, just stay here. Pause. Exhale, step a little more. Once you find that your back has to round or your chest leaves your thighs, you just stop, and that's where you're at for a little while. It's okay. But maybe one more cycle of breath takes you to legs full extended, and chest is on thighs. Eyes are out beyond toes. We're not rounded. We're not spine rounded. We're lengthening. We're active here. And breathing in, let your ribs crawl along your thighs. Pause. Breathe out, keeping the length. Little pause. See if you could take strength out of your hands. Use your breath to lengthen forward. Pause. Now we round the spine, exhaling for 3, 2, 1. Head to knees at the end of the exhale. Breathing in. Pause. Breathing out. Let go of your feet. Let them fall how they may. Palms up. And just melt into this fold here for a moment. Stay with that breath. I know it's challenged. We engage the muscles. We demand more blood. The heart rate increases. And it says, hey, breath, move faster. Notice the impact your breath has on your movement. Notice the impact your movement has on your breath. It's a marriage ceremony. We're uniting breath to movement, body to mind. As you inhale, walking hands back, come on up, walking feet back, knees stay at chest, and just hug yourself to a seated upright position. Good. Take a little inhale over 3, 2, 1. You're balanced on your sit bones. Feet are up a little bit. Now use core control. Roll to your back slow over the entire 3 count exhale. We move for 3, 2. Whoa, I got there a little early. How about you? Hug yourself a little bit here. Now take a full breath in on 3, 2, 1. Drop both knees to the right over 3, 2, 1. Now you're there. You're in your twist. You can open your arms out here or not. Arms out wide, arms in close. Just, left shoulder staying low, knees staying low. Wherever they go, just feel this stretch. Let that full exhale adopt this twist. Exhale all out for 3, 2, 1. Slow 3 count. Knees come back to center for 3, 2, 1. Continue the rotation. Exhale, knees left. 3, 2, 1. Stay here for a few breaths. Nice slow 3 count. Continue to watch for the pause, the kambuka. Time stops in that little moment. Inhale, knees back to chest. Exhale, grabbing knees with hands for 3. Pull them in. 2, a little tighter. 1, really tight. Holding knees in tight. Breathe in for 3, 2, 1. Extending arms and legs to Shavasana slow for 3. Not there yet. 2, almost there. 1, now you're there. Stay with this controlled deep 3 count breath here for a moment. Don't let go of it yet. 2 times through. 3, 2, 1. Pause. 3, 2, 1. Pause. 3, 2, 1. Pause. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Now let your breath return to where it was at the very beginning when we just looked at breath with no mind of it. Let it do what it does, all by itself. Let it be shallow, let it be deep, fast, slow, whatever it is. Let breath move by itself. Throughout our day, when we're off the mat and going through the tasks of the day, our mind so much on future, goals to meet, deadlines to hit, what's going to happen, when's this, when's that. Our mind is on past. This is where I'm at now, and there's where I was a year ago, 2 years ago, or this happened 6 months ago. Our mind on all these places that do not exist. Past is done, future ain't here. Our mind is everywhere except for right now, right here. With the breath, intentional breath, brings mindfulness. Mindfulness brings us to moment. Moment we can indulge. We can find a little peace, a little bliss, a little samadhi. I encourage you to bring this breath-body connection to your practice. Bring it to your life. And allow it to bring you where you face challenge, where you face vicissitudes. You face them with grace, with benevolence. I leave you now with your breath, with my gratitude, and as always, with my love. Om Shanti.